Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to talk about ways that the college-minded student can make money right now. Make money right now. We're coming into a season to where there's going to be a long gap of time between the fall season and then coming again to the spring season. So college-minded students, if you're interested in making money, the money's out there, and today I'm going to talk about it. My name is Dr. Anika Thrower. I am a professor at two colleges here in New England, as well as an author of the book entitled The Art of Dominating the Winner's Circle for the College-Minded Student, as well as the person of choice when we're talking about the college-minded lifestyle. Back to our topic today. So a lot of times college students are broke. They're broke. They're working either part-time or they're relying on family to deposit money into their accounts for incidentals like things that they may need for college. And so a lot of times that's not much money. Tuition may be paid for, but it's still not a lot of money. So today I just want to go over some tips for the college-minded student, whether you're a male or female male, about different ways to go ahead and get money in today. And this is a topic that I actually talked about in one of my wellness classes a few weeks ago. So I'm going to give you some of these tips on how you can make money when? Today. Okay, so if you're a woman, remember, think about what you can do with your hands. Think about what you can do with your hands. You can do a lot. I know my little sister is into doing makeup. She just did a play, and from what I gather, during the play, she did other people's makeup. So in other words, her work that she did was a billboard. I don't think she got paid for that work that she did when it came to that makeup, but she's definitely able to build her resume off of that. Also, what I've noticed about my little sister is when she does videos or she takes pictures and puts them on Facebook and Instagram, she's doing a really good job. You know what that means? That means money, and that's the conversation I've had with her before. So ladies, what can you do when it comes to makeup? It's a time of the year when you may have friends who are going to different balls, Christmas parties, or whatever the case is. If you have a collection of makeup or you may have friends who may have makeup themselves, you can say, hey, I can do a makeup session. I'll charge you $10, $15, maybe even $30. Boom. That's some money right there. And also, while we're talking about making that money, what are you doing to publicize, ladies, that you do makeup? While we're talking about makeup, how about doing eyebrows? I know I like to get my eyebrows waxed. When I get my eyebrows waxed, that's about $7 or $8 a pop. And once I give a tip, that's a little chunk of change. So let's do the math. If you were to do eyebrows and you did eyebrows 2 times a day, and you charge, let's say $5, okay, over a span of a week, that's some good money. And remember, the more you do things, and I'll talk about this towards the end, the more you do things, and then people tell other people about what you do, the more money that you can make. So you definitely want to potentially do makeup, do eyebrows. That's an easy win. How about doing hair? Like I said, it's a time of year to where people are going to different occasions. They're going on special dates. They're going to different balls. Doing hair, a lot of times it's a skill that many women and sometimes men do not tap into. How about doing someone's hair, washing their hair, and then styling their hair, putting curls in, or whatever the case is. So that's definitely something you can do. And sometimes even cornrowing. I know once upon a time when I used to get my hair, braided or cornrowed, that was easy $60 or $70 a pop. So once again, if you do the math, even if a female was doing that only on a Friday, Saturday, and a Sunday, at say $30 a pop, that's almost $100 for the weekend of doing hair. And I'm just saying hypothetically, $30. That's easy money. Let's jump over to the males. So when it comes to males, while we're talking about hair, how about cutting hair? From what I gather, a basic haircut, and I think that excludes like doing the face and grooming the face there, that's about $12 easy. $12 easy. So if a college-minded male student was to do 3 heads a night at $10 a pop, that's $30. And if you were only doing it Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. How much is that? My math may be a little rusty, but that's money in the bank. So when you're talking about buying clippers, a lot of times we can get clippers at Target, Walmart. You can get a full kit for about $30 or $40. It has the different blades and the cleaning materials or whatever the case is. Males, if you know how to cut hair, you're in there. And even if you don't know how to cut hair, you may have some friends who you want to practice and you'll do it for free, but you want to go ahead and practice. A lot of things you can do when it comes to your hands. Also, males, it's a time of year to where you can do yard work. You can do yard work. At this time, the trees don't have leaves anymore. So you know what that means. The leaves are on the ground. So how about going to neighbor's house? How about asking different people, knocking on the door, hey, I see you have a bunch of leaves. If you have a rake, or you may have your own rake, and if you have bags, or the person may have bags available, that is a way to make money. Also, my last thing that I have when it comes to males, and also females, how about doing personal training? How about doing personal training? I know myself, which I'm on my way to the gym in a few minutes. I've been overdosing on spinning. Overdosing. At one point, I was into weightlifting, lightweight to semi-lightweight, but nonetheless, I was, and I'm not into it anymore. So I asked for a referral. I asked for a referral from a student in school, and they were able to refer me to someone, and I'm going to pay a student to actually train me. The win-win is that I'm getting a break on the price because it's a student, and the win for him is that he'll be able to make some money. Win-win, right? So, and like that tip right there that I have for the training, that goes for men as well as women. That goes for men as well as women, especially if a male is an athlete. And you can publicize, hey, I'm on the basketball team, I'm on the football team, or whatever the case is. That's definitely a way to make money right now. Now, let's do the math, okay? So if someone was to train somebody, let's say Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, just 5 days a week, one person 5 days a week, and charge, hypothetically, $20 during each session, that's some good money. That's some good money. And we're not even talking about if that particular person who's being trained may say, hey, Melanie, thanks for joining me. Let's just say that one person who's getting the training tells another person about that training. That's more business. That's more business. And the last thing I want to really briefly talk about is referrals. Remember, the quality of the work that you do and the testimonials that you get from people, that is how you build your referral system. So ladies, if you're doing cornrows or you're doing hair, or, whatever the case is, and you do a really good job, not saying you wouldn't, you may want to say, hey, at the end of it, hey, if you know anyone who may want their hair done, let me know, or let them know. I can reach out, or they can reach out, and I'll give you a little deal the next time I do your hair. So for the college-minded student, I get so tired of students talking about, hey, I can't make money, or hey, I'm broke, or whatever the case is. As long as you have this and you have the ability to talk, there are different ways that you can make money as a college-minded student. So I'm very hopeful that you are able to take some of these suggestions. Also, if you have a college-minded student in your life, or you have a network of people who may have a college-minded student, please share this video. As long as a college-minded student has these and the ability to talk and the ability or the gift of gab to go ahead and gain that informal business, they're able to make money. And we're not even talking about what you can do academically. I know myself, and I'll share really quick. When I was working on my capstone experience, I know I had a really good friend to where we bartered when it came to different things. She was really good in numbers. She was really good in stats. My thing was content and more so consultation. So we just went ahead and, switched expertise. That can be something, when you're bartering, that can be something that you can actually cash in on some kind of way. Maybe you may be able to barter with somebody, but in turn, they may tell other people about your services. They may tell other people about your services. I know when I have talked to my students, there are students who do things when it comes to like making bracelets. Some students are really gifted when it comes to making clothes. So it's endless as far as exactly what the college-minded student could do. I know I promised to be kind of short, but hopefully you were able to get some really good tips today. And like I said, pass the information along. Once again, my name is Dr. Anika Thrower, and I am the creator of the book entitled The Art of Dominating the Winner's Circle for the College-Minded Student, as well as a professor. And it was great talking to you today. Until next time, you know how we do it. I want you, I didn't forget about you, to stay college-minded.